Welcome to this video, guys. In this video we're going to see how we can create a ticket using the user login. Okay, so this is the user, my user Mahadev, and password. Okay, I'm just logging in with the same API, post API. So I just clicked on this one and we have collected the user token. Okay, I have collected this user token in the variable user token. Now, before going to create a ticket, we required two things. The first one is we required available parking spot with respect to our vehicle type. Okay. For that, see, here is a API. Okay, parking spot. They have a two query parameters. One is spot type. Here my spot type is two-wheeler. Okay, is occupied is equal to false, which is indicating that the parking spot is available. Okay, so let me hit this request. It is a straightforward get request. Okay, it will make a database call. Okay, it will only check authentication because this is the get request. Any user can accept. Of course, authentication is required. Authorization is not required for this one. Okay, now if we see, okay, I got the parking spot. It is available. Is occupied is equal to false. That means it is available. The spot number is this one. Spot type is two-wheeler. Now I required this ID. Okay, to create the ticket. Before after this one we require one more thing. We have to register the vehicle. Okay, there is one more API. This is the post API. Okay, it's contain these fields. Okay, body. So what it will do, it will take these details and register my vehicle. Okay, let me send a request. Now I have registered my vehicle. Okay, vehicle is registered successfully. Okay, let me copy this one. So before creating a ticket, we require this registration of our vehicle and parking spot. Now we have to give the vehicle ID here. Let me give the vehicle ID and parking spot also I already given. There is an entry time. So in a parking system, we know based upon the entry time, exit time, we will calculate the number of hours the vehicle is stayed in a parking spot. Based upon that, we will give the invoice, right? So I'm giving the entry time here, but entry time is optional. If you don't give the entry time, it will take the current time as entry time. Okay, I hope this was understood. Okay, let me go walk through you to the code, then we will execute. I am already executing in JavaScript debug terminal. Okay, and I kept the breakpoints as well. Let me go to the routes. Okay, this is the ticket route. You know, already we will come to server.js and app.js and we will come to the routes. Okay, if you see here in the post, so any user can create the ticket, because if a user have access means admin and super admin also they definitely have access, right? So that's why we don't give an authorization, but everything should be authenticated because this user should be existed in our system. The validation part, you know already, it is just a schema. Let's directly go to the main business logic. Okay, we come to the controller. Controller give to the service where the business logic will be existed. Now come to the business logic. So first we have to check this vehicle is there in our system or not. We given the vehicle ID, so we will find by ID. So we will check this vehicle is existed or not. Record is existed for this vehicle which we have given the ID, and then it check if the spot is existed or not. Okay, the spot is also existed. Then we have to check if the spot is available or not, because spot exists doesn't mean that we can park the vehicle. The spot also should be available for parking. So we have to check this condition as well. And we have to check this condition as well because vehicle type and the spot type should be same. Otherwise, we cannot park. Okay, once this all conditions is satisfied, then we can make the spot as true, occupied is true, which is that we are occupying the specified spot. And then we'll create a ticket. Okay, this is the business logic. Hope you understand. Let's execute this one and we will see step by step what is going to happen. Okay, now we have given the vehicle ID, parking spot ID, entry time. I'm sending a request. Okay, if you see, first go to authentication because you already know I didn't keep the breakpoints there. But after that, we will come to the controller. After controller, we came to the service. Okay, in the service, if you see, the first bit is checking the vehicle ID. So vehicle is there with respect to the ID which we have given. So that's why we pass this if condition, and then it will go to the spot. Okay, so the spot also existed. So this condition will be satisfied, and then is occupied. Yes, the occupied is equal to false. That means the parking part also available, spot also available. So we pass this if condition as well. Vehicle type and spot type also available. That's why we didn't went through this inside this if condition. Okay, so we pass this if condition as well. Now we are making this occupied is true. Okay, and then we're updating the record, and then we are issuing the ticket. Okay, see, Of course, it is treated as a resource creation because it is a Rust APIs. So everything is treated like a resource. So resource is created. 201 is our status code we got. Okay, success is true. Okay, ticket created successfully. If you see, this is the vehicle ID and parking spot ID. This is entry time and exit time. Okay, status is active because we just parked the vehicle. Okay, this is our ticket ID. Let me go through the this one. If you see the parking spots, this is my database and this is collection. You know already. Is occupied is equal to false. Let me just refresh. Now is occupied is equal to true, and you can see the ticket. Let me just refresh. This is the ticket which we have created, and similarly vehicle also. Yeah, this is the vehicle we now registered. So this is how user created a ticket in the parking lot system. Then in the next video we will see how we can provide the invoice and make the vehicle free. I mean sorry, the spot is available again. Thank you for listening. In the next video we're going to see that.